Okay, iMovie. This is 5/6, May 20th. What am I saying? 5/6. We're talking about May 6th, this full sphere, 2020. This is the part 2 section, where I left off reading My Country 'Tis of Thee, O Sweet Land of Liberty, talks about we the people, united we stand, we the nation, O heaven's creation, this population gets nothing but urination, we. Let's put a level 4 bioterror creation in the city we know and think of as the think tank of this nation. Is it in the south end of Boston or the north end of Roxbury? Why can't it be where you have to take a ferry? Let's say Nantucket. Then my attitude would be fuck it. But now it's in my community. My attitude is, oh shit, it couldn't be. What's it gonna take? A goddamn outbreak? What? I wrote this in 2000 what? And it's 2020 and I'm dealing with coronavirus? Read the script, nigga. Sit. Okay. What I say, my attitude is, oh shit, couldn't be. What's it gonna take? A goddamn outbreak? You need to see what they're trying to make. You think they got your best interest at stake? We, the people, united we stand. We, the nation. We. It's PPP. Don't do it in a cup. Then they got your genetic makeup. Map and chart your human DNA to see if they can make your ass go away. Didn't they say, my country 'tis of thee? What's a 'tis? 'Tis of thee? It must be a translation of his. 'Tis of thee. Get rid of all those who came from the land of the tree. You see? He came from the land of the ice. Ooh, I wrote that. And it was thrown in the trash? Oh, and what's part 2? Could your media be killing you? And you see I go through all the list of all the types of media. Magazines. Go ahead. You pick yours. All these open or closed doors inside your mind. Even these here lines. So I want to thank you for spending time here, listening to these lines. You are so kind. Everything you see and hear, smell, taste, or touch impacts your thoughts, influence where your mind goes, and determine what your mind knows. Determines what you value, what's important, what's a priority. How do you prioritize your priorities? Could it be your media's killing you? And I was told earlier I have to work. Is that a reasonable explanation to not give yourself your divine energy to you? And what does this say here? I found in the trash. She didn't know, but I'm just sharing with you. Oh shit. My Leonard Jeffries, Tony Martin male aggression interview from 1998, June 19th. That was it. Oh, I'm glad I went through my trash. I got some focus factor. It's part of my medication with my nutritious diet. WMBR 88.1 FM. I'm just making sure. 3 Ames Street. What's the date? November 14th, 2001. Dear Brother R.A., the broadcast of Real Black Talk on October 11th, 11, a double one, the two sides of me. October, a 1 and a 0, a complete me, melanin dominant. This is true. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just following the signs of my path. The broadcast of RealBlackTalk.com on October 11, 2001 was widely viewed throughout MIT community as having stepped over the line. Specifically, the station management believes that the content and delivery of the show did not meet the standards of intellectual discourse appropriate for an academic community. The station management is therefore exercising its responsibility and right to articulate the standards of intellectual discourse appropriate for an academic community. To this end, the station has begun to review and reevaluate the policies with regard to programming. Until this policy has been finalized, the following provisional policy has been implemented. Controversial issues. All programs are expected to meet. So basically, they kicked me off air. That was the final outcourse. And I do have President Vest's letter some here, but that's some other Real Black Talk. So is this conversation too real and too black? Thank you, Nana. So now, the palatial suite. Oh, Mummy's dresser. Oh, that's so beautiful. The mahogany wood. Can y'all see that? Is there enough light? I got 8 minutes in. I found these in the trash. Real Black Talk business card. This is my box of Chowa tea. My Marvin Gaye. I won't say any names. I just say, be light as a feather and a bird. And, yeah, there's an A, and then there's my picture of, you see this down here? Can I do that? You see this one right here? That's the God giving life. I mean, what is the symbol of the Ankh? The circle over the perpendicular lines. Feeding life. Oh, Mommy, Daddy, Dina and Daddy and me. Yeah, Folks thrown in the trash because she didn't know or didn't see. Oh, look, I keep that. That's Nana's mirror. Thank you, CCTV. Me and Aruba. 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, that's the only mask I've worn. I wore it once in his class because there were other people in the class saying, Master Heej, there's coronavirus. And there's pictures of Mommy and my sister on Mommy's dresser. Mommy transitioned in 4 months after Daddy. But still, I am light as a feather. And actually, I do need to be putting that on. That's why I left that up there. I should be wearing my balance. and I should be wearing my life. So, balanced life. You get it? Does any of that make sense? The palatial suite, yeah, there's some vitamins. Incense always accentuate. Now get to the real issues. All right, that's why you came up here to do this. What is the fifth element? We were talking about Jada Pinkett's film. I want to try to get in. Oh, where's my clock? I need to know how much time I got, because it's only the 15-minute segment. Okay. And the real time is 1:34 on a Wednesday. So, am I accessing my fifth element after reviewing Jada Pinkett's film, The Human Contract, and talking about the melanin recessive? Okay, I jacked that up. Oh, that's why my chi said, stop talking shit, RA. You need to get the Andromeda strand. Since we're talking about coronavirus, what the fuck? Y'all were talking about this shit when? And has that been a plan? What about the duplicity? Are we that doubleistic? Oh, that Jamie Foxx, the black characters, black actors, and some of the roles they take. I am very... So is that my classism or is that my education? So dealing with this nonsense here, Tropic Thunder, this guy here, can I do that? Him. He played an idiot. He played a retarded child in China, or played a retarded child. Am I retarded for discussing such things? Dealing with melanin dominance and melanin recession? I mean, what's the whole point of... Oh, I can't flip. Not during on air. So I am the legend. That's how I'm viewing myself after viewing The Human Contract and dealing with I am the fifth element. A melanin-dominant black man with a liquid pineal gland accessing all of his potential and his greatness, having that contract with himself. Now, you didn't get to any of your notes. The tree, the secret. Yeah, well, we'll have to begin there later. I can't turn it around. Yeah, can y'all take a look at the pretty tree outside, and then maybe I can look at my notes and say, if you get this programming, because, of the ways that if I violated something, have I done something wrong? But for those that I have a captive audience for my autobiography, 13 minutes in, wake up everybody. Black men, relearn to love yourself. What's love got to do with this? Is a song that was playing. But it's about you educating, and this is the final point. I have a dream, Brother R.A. version. This is Daddy's birthday month, 5/10/1940. A son, a child of the sun, the S-U-N. I am my perspective, thinking, interpreting the ancestral messages. Thank you for watching. Yours truly, Brother R.A., the brother who's always got something to say, understanding my story, my dream, my reality. Despite pride and this and that and blah, 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 I'm opening all the doors of who I am as a melanin-dominant black man still seeking the mother of my child. Are you willing to partner with this polygamist?